This is the audience for my speech. Fingerprints are like values. You leave them on everything you do. Elvis Aaron Presley was born on January 8, 1935 in Tupelo, Mississippi. A fact many people don't know about Elvis is that he had a twin brother named Jesse, which died at birth. The Presley family didn't have much money at all, but Elvis still had a good childhood. He was raised by loving, working-class parents. Elvis had a strong relationship with them, especially his mother Gladys. The Assembly of God Church is where Elvis often attended church with his parents and where he was influenced by gospel music. In 1948, Elvis and his parents packed up their things and moved to Memphis. At 10 years old, Elvis made his first public musical performance at the Mississippi-Alabama Fair, placing fifth and winning $5. It wasn't until his 11th birthday that he received his first guitar as a gift from his mom. Elvis's first taste of musical success was when he won the talent show at Humes High School in his new hometown, Memphis. While pursuing his dream, Presley worked several jobs after he graduated high school in 1953. At the age of 18, Presley walked into Sun Studios and paid $4 to make his first record to give to a gift to his mom. A columnist, Sidney Fields, who interviewed Elvis's parents, quoted Gladys saying that she had taken care of Elvis for 19 years, so now it's his turn. That's Alright was Elvis' first single in 1954. For the next 2 years, Presley kept working hard on his musical and acting. In 1956, Elvis had a busy year. He recorded his first #1 single, Heartbreak Hotel, also his first #1 album. Elvis Presley also signed a movie contract with Paramount Pictures this year. In March of 1957, Presley bought Graceland Mansion for himself, his parents, and his grandmother. Elvis's thriving career came to a halt in 1957 when he received his draft notice for the Army. Not long after going to the Army, he was told that his mother had died. Extremely upset about his mother's passing, Presley was granted to leave and return to Memphis for her funeral. When Presley left the Army in 1960, he picked his musical career up right where he left off. He continued recording music and even acting in many films such as Girls, 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 and Viva's Las Vegas. During this time, Elvis and Priscilla married in 1967. The following year, the two had a daughter named Lisa Marie. Unfortunately, the happy couple not lasted long. They divorced in 1973, and Priscilla received custody of Lisa Marie. After the divorce, Elvis started to go downhill. In the late 1960s, Elvis had an undisputable weight gain and in secret became highly addicted and dependent on drugs. According to the Encyclopedia of World Biography, Elvis's personal doctor, George Nikopoulos, was prosecuted for prescribing and giving Elvis narcotics and drugs. Elvis Aaron Presley then died way too early at the young age of 42 on August 16, 1977. He was found collapsed on the bathroom floor in Graceland by his fiancée Ginger Alden. The final cause was heart failure, primarily due to the drugs, considering they found 10 different kinds in his autopsy. At the time of Elvis's death, he was suffering from many health issues such as high blood pressure, diabetes, glaucoma, enlarged colon, liver damage, emphysema, and his heart was enlarged twice its size. Since Elvis's death, he remained one of the world's most popular music icons. The amount of achievements he had in his 42 years are astonishing. Elvis Presley had 14 Grammy nominations, winning 3 of them, and the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. According to Graceland website, Elvis is the only music artist up to date to be induced into the Hall of Fame 5 times: country, rock and roll, gospel, rockabilly, and a rhythm and blues. Elvis was also named one of the 10 outstanding young men of the nation for 1970. Presley ended up having 18 #1 hits in the U.S., including his most famous Heartbreak Hotel. During the short span of 18 years, Elvis performed over 1,100 concerts. Not only did Elvis have many musical achievements, he had many in his acting career, as he starred in 31 films and 2 documentaries. Another huge achievement in the film industry was from his film Elvis, Aloha from Hawaii via satellite. He had over 1 million views, which was seen by more people than the Apollo moon landing. Elvis was truly the king of rock and roll. There couldn't have been a better nickname to describe him. According to the John Lennon Quotes website, John is quoted saying, "Before Elvis, there was nothing. And if there had not been an Elvis, there would not have been the Beatles." Elvis had many iconic trademarks, from his left-sided grin, greased black hair, long sideburns, his sequin jumpsuit, and his manly blue eyes, his swinging hips, and his most famous saying, thank you very much." Ending this in Elvis faction, I'm here to inform you that Elvis has in fact left the building.